Go. Hello and welcome to Global Psychics TV. How are you tonight, Lisa?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Handing it over to you now.
Wow, that is wonderful. Welcome in, everyone. It's Lisa A, Intuitive Healer, here with the wonderful Michelle, and welcome to Global Psychics TV, Hour of Power. We are with you this evening, connecting, doing your readings. We are going to do some mediumship, answering your questions. Welcome in, everyone. We are here to give you free readings and connect with your loved ones. And answer any yes no questions. If you are joining me on my personal TikTok, please remember you do have to head on over to the Global Psychics profile, and you will get both Michelle and myself with answering your questions there. So welcome in, everyone. As we do every live at the beginning, we will do a collective card. That is the way we start our lives. But actually, before the collective card, how are you, Michelle?
I'm good, thanks, darling. I'm
Wonderful.
good.
Thank you so much
Nice
for
to be
joining
here.
me as usual. And let's get started. It has been such a big week. So many world events have been happening this week. Obviously, a lot of loss in the world this week. Let's see what our angels have for us this week. Okay, as usual, we are going to be facing technical issues. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Let's see. Oh, okay. Interesting. We got the angel Aurora. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. Wow. Do not dull your light because of other people's perception of you. Never dim yourself because of what other people think of you. Keep shining bright, keep ascending, beautiful people, and never dim your light to fit in other people's conformed perception. This really does stand to what the Universal Collective has been for this week. We live in a society where we are spruiking about speaking your truth and standing on the soapbox and spruiking your opinions and speaking your truth. And we teach our children, we teach everyone to go out there and voice your opinion, speak your truth, be your true self without fear of punishment, without being afraid. And this is exactly the card for this energy. We should not be afraid to keep speaking our truth or being punished for it. And I hope everyone knows what I mean by this. And may you rest in peace. Yes, I'm going to let you speak for a little bit.
Oh. Yeah, I totally agree. And I mean, the energy's been really heavy this week. I know we were just speaking a moment ago, and there's a lot of other things going on, but I feel that most people I've had conversations this week, besides world events, just personally, people have got a lot going on at the moment as well. And I think it's a great reminder to just check in with ourselves and give ourselves the same compassion and the same love and the same care that we would give to somebody else, because sometimes we just need to stop, have a mental health day, look after ourselves. And yeah, I think it's now more so than ever for a lot of people. So yeah.
Yeah, it has been a really heavy week, and I myself have gone on to social media quite a lot and just spoke about the society of contradiction, like the way we're living in this conformed society now. And it is such a contradiction of what we're spruiking. Like, go out and speak your truth, and you are allowed to speak your truth. And your truth is really your perception. Society is built on this foundation of going out and standing on your soapbox and being able to speak and have a debate and be able to voice your opinion and not be punished about it. And then we have this tragedy. And we should be able to be allowed to go out and debate. This is how democracy is born. And it's so sad that we had to have that tragedy. So whether you agree with the person or not, we should be able to have these
Absolutely.
conversations, you know.
Absolutely, regardless of whether you resonated with him or not. At the end of the day, it's
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to like someone or agree with them. No one should have to pay the price.
That's
that
right.
price. Yeah. That's my point. Welcome in, everyone. If you have just joined us and you would like a reading this evening, please head on over to Global Psychics TV and you will get Michelle and myself. Post your questions there and you're on the mainframe, and your questions will automatically come on over to the main page and we will answer your questions. So thank you so much for joining us. Please tap the screen, share the live out, and we are here to answer your questions. We are streaming all across networks today. We are on YouTube, we are on Instagram, Facebook, and we are here to answer your questions. So welcome in. Hey, Fetch. Please head on over to the main page. As usual, this is nothing new to us. We always face challenges with technical issues because we are so high frequency and we do connect to spirit. And once we have connected to spirit, they are always playing with the technology. So that's what's happening as usual. Welcome in, Helen. So I do believe we do have one question, but it hasn't just made its way over to the mainframe as yet. To tell you how much technical difficulties we're having, on my computer here, it says I'm not on air.
Uh-huh.
So for me, I'm not even on air. So yeah, so that's how it is on my end. It's just
You're just appearing like magic.
I have no idea what's going on, but yeah, and I can feel spirit in here because I am quite hot all of a sudden as well. Yeah. So that's what's happening here. So and I did see that Sue has joined us on Facebook. So okay, I don't see the option to choose you. Oh, okay, great. Fantastic. Okay, hi, I'm new here. I would love to know if Jonathan and I will be together in the future. From T. Walsh on Facebook.
Hi, T.
Okay.
Welcome. New here. Welcome. We'd love to know if Jonathan and I will be together in the future. Let's have a look.
And that's from T on Facebook.
Facebook. Yep. Oh, and Lisa will be impressed with the cards that I'm using tonight.
Oh, look at that.
I just pulled them up, Justin. Oh, I want to say yes, T. This feels really good to me. the first card that come up is trust, and it's trusting the situation is calling for you to both have faith. So I do feel this is a mutual exchange of feelings. I also want to say, don't be afraid to kind of express how you're feeling, or to show it a little bit, because I do feel that he's kind of, I feel like this is what he wants as well, but he's not quite sure where you're standing. So I do want to say, be open to expressing it a little bit, extending, flirting a little bit, kind of giving him a few more signals, because I do want to say that just to trust in it and go ahead and express how you're feeling. And it doesn't have to be, it can just be in fun ways, like little jokes, touch on the shoulder, that kind of fun flirting. But I do want to say, yes, I'm feeling really good about this, T. Let me just, I don't know why, but I feel like I want to draw one more card for some reason, so I am going to.
Wonderful.
Oh, and the card that came out was flirt after I was just talking about that. So that's so funny, isn't it? And I just had this inkling to pull another one. So I want to say, just trust in it and know that he's feeling exactly the same. So I hope that helps, and all the best with that.
Fantastic. So that is wonderful. Okay, let's get another one. That's pretty cool. Okay. That was pretty cool. All right. Thank you. Any messages for me today from Kim Johns, on Facebook? Okay. Oh, and T Walsh was saying, thank you, Michelle.
You're very welcome, T.
All right. Kim Johns, general message. Okay, I guess I'll do Kim. All right, I'll do Kim then. One you, one me. If you have just, hello, Melissa. Hey, beautiful people. If you've just joined me on TikTok, please head on over to Global Psychics TV page. Put your questions there and you will get both Michelle and I on the mainframe. And don't forget to follow. Thank you so much. All right, Kimmy. Oh, okay. That's one. Kimmy, something is changing in your environment right now that is causing you a bit of stress and anxiety, but I do not want you to worry about this. I feel like the rug has been pulled from under your feet right now, and you're quite nervous about this change, and you're getting in your own head. You're causing your own self-stress and anxiety about this, but there's also something changing in the realm of finances or career with money and finances, but this is a good change. So don't get into your head about it so much. This is nerves that you're causing yourself. Like, I feel like I'm nervous, but on the inside, I'm always shaking on the inside, even though people don't see it. I'm always nervous, and I'm doing it to myself. Like, oh my God, what's going to happen? Things are happening for you, not to you. Keep in that mindset. This is going to be a positive outset for you. So things are changing for you. Don't be so nervous. You're so nervous that you're starting to get back pain and muscle pain and things like that. Just breathe, relax, and let it flow. Let the universe do this for you. It is going to be a good change. I get the number 3 around you. I feel like 3 months, 3 to 4 months, things are going to start to get better. But please breathe and just kind of relax your muscles a bit, because when I connect with you, like, my whole body tenses up. So please try and breathe and relax. Okay. So I hope that makes sense to you, honey. Oh, those cards are going to get a good run of you for you tonight.
I just had a little chuckle when I saw that as well. Hi, Barbie. May I get a love reading? Of course. Of course. Let's have a look. Are you in a relationship at the moment? Can I get some validation on that? Are you in a relationship at the moment? Oh, 1 week old. Oh, it's still in the exciting, all the fun and the butterflies.
Six
6
weeks.
yeah.
Six.
I just felt like I was going to say, because if you weren't, I was going to say you've definitely met them. Yeah, let's have a look. I do want to. Oh, this looks good. Okay, let's have a look. I do want to say a little bit of a mix here. I feel like there's that excitement and that flirting and fantastic energy. I do want to say, have a look at. There's something about making sure you're kind of not repeating same patterns. I want to talk about making sure you're not repeating same patterns. So keeping in mind that we can often, when we start falling for someone and something's new and we get past that, we begin to self-sabotage or sort of bring the baggage from our past relationship. I just want to say, be careful not to do that. Be careful not to do that. I also am getting kind of like put in some effort. Okay, really make the effort, because I do feel like this is worth taking the steps. And just allow yourself to feel the passion and to kind of get lost in it and enjoy it. Out of curiosity, I'm getting a. Have you been single for 2 years, or has your partner been single for 2 years? Can you validate? Would you understand why I'm feeling that around it? But I do want to say that this feels good, and it's like, remind yourself that you are lovable and you do deserve this. That's what I want to say. At the moment, it's feeling really good. He's divorced, yes. Would that have been 2 years ago? Because I am feeling like that. I just feel like I want to say just making sure, keeping on track that none of the past relationship is coming in. So have good boundaries to begin with. But this feels really good. So get excited. All right. Thank you. Hope that helps.
Fantastic. Okay, let's get another one. I was just commenting on the live there. Wonderful. Please don't forget to hit the follow button if you want your questions answered. That is for Zoe. Thank you. The universe is me. And I'm answering that one. So what? Yep. Okay. The universe is me. Oh, I've read for that for Daniel before. Can I get a love card for Jennifer and Daniel? No problem. Oh, my first loved one. All right, Daniel and Jennifer. Let's see, Daniel and Jennifer. Thank you. Okay, Daniel and Jennifer. Okay, and if you have just joined, please head on over to Global's profile, post your comment. Please don't forget to hit the follow button, and you will see both Michelle and I on that profile. Thank you so much, beautiful people. All right, let's see, Daniel and Jennifer. Thank you. May I have clear and accurate guidance, please? Oh, okay. Jennifer and Daniel, please. I do feel that there was a time of separation between you two, but I also feel like this is time for you to come back together and block out external noise. This tells me that there was outside interference in the relationship. It's time to disconnect from the world and stop allowing external forces to interfere into your relationship. I feel like it is time to reconnect or connect and really get to know what you want out of the relationship on a deeper level. I feel like there was something influencing or causing a bit of chaos and drama in the relationship, but it was kind of like people interfering, like nonsense stuff interfering in the relationship. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it was just lower vibrational nitpicking that was causing unnecessary drama. So I feel like you need to cut cords with that and really concentrate and protect your relationship and reconnect. So if it's possible, disconnect from the lower vibrations, maybe go away for a couple of days or even a weekend away, or even have a date night where you can really, really reconnect, because the foundation of the relationship is love. It's solid. There's something there you can build on. Just disconnect from these like gremlins like that really just want what you have. It's like sabotaging because of jealousy. Yeah, like nitpicking on your heels kind of a thing. It's lower vibrations. Yeah, oh, very accurate. Yeah. Yeah, I just get like these, I just want to stop them, and yeah, that kind of feeling and vibe I get. So take your partner and disconnect from the world for a bit and really reconnect. That's what I'm getting for you. It's actually annoying the way they were just getting in there. So that's what I get. So I hope that helps you. Okay, beautiful people. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. Okay, it's hard going up and down with my glasses tonight.
Yeah, you remind me of myself. I'm always the joys of getting older.
All right,
Um,
gorgeous people. Let's see. This one's you, a spirit reading. Okay. Um, Zoe would like a spirit reading, and in the spirit of getting a spirit reading, Zoe, can we get your actual name, please, and who you would like to connect with?
just while I'm waiting for that, I do feel like I've got a lady in spirit who wants to step forward,
Beautiful.
but I will wait and see, double check for Zoe to just give us her name or his name. If you wouldn't mind, Zoe, just so we know.
So, just so we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're still there, that is too. So if you could just
Okay,
pop
no.
that in the comments. If not, we can swing back to you anyway. So if
Yep.
you put in the comments your name and if you're still here, and then we'll swing back and I can do that for you.
Yep. We can swing back, no
We can.
problem. Okay. We can come back through her. We've got Medina. What is the truth about my ex? N, romantic life right now. Has he moved on?
Okay, you'd like me to do this one?
Yes.
Sure.
Still your
Hi.
turn.
Hi, Medina. What's the truth about my ex and romantic? Has he moved on? Ooh, okay, I'll have a look into that. But first of all, I want to sort of say I feel like you need to move on. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah. I do want to say that I emotionally, he's definitely. I feel like your ex has moved on. Out of curiosity, Would you understand? Would you understand that? Was it him who ended the relationship at all? I do want to say that I feel like this has definitely been over and for him for a while. I want to talk about you sort of healing from this and knowing, that it's time to move forward rather than looking back. I know that emotionally he definitely has moved on. But when I'm kind of looking into if he's with someone, I do feel like there is somebody there, but that's all I'm getting. But I just want to say this relationship definitely feels over for me. So going back to what we were talking about earlier on, and just about like looking after yourself and giving yourself that love and taking time for you and doing things that you love and kind of getting back out there and meeting new people and knowing your worth and knowing that you are so worthy of love. So I know that probably wasn't the answer that you were looking for, Medina, but I hope that helps.
Fantastic. Okay, let's see. And Melissa says, hi, Michelle.
Hi, Melissa.
Okay. Sunrise Jesus. Hi. I'd like a love message. A love message. Just a love message. Okay. It's love. Yeah, I know. I can't see. I'm getting old. Old age. Holding the computer right up to my face.
I'm only laughing because I can relate.
Soon I'll have my glasses on my face going, where are my glasses?
Yeah.
Okay. Sunrise, jeez. May I have clear and accurate message for sunrise? Just your energy, please. Okay. Sunrise, the energy there. Actually, can I get your name, please? Sunrise? I feel like I'm talking to a male. I feel like it's a male. And I feel like there's been a breakup. But you're interested in someone, if that makes sense. Okay. Are you Lisa? Okay. Are you interested in someone, Lisa? And are you healing from a breakup, please? There wasn't enough chemistry to keep the relationship going, because I feel there was a separation. Because there wasn't enough chemistry to keep a relationship going, but you need to put yourself out there more, make an effort to put yourself out there more. I feel like when you go to put yourself out there more, okay, you got chemistry. There was strong magnetic attraction with love there. And when you have great love, you should put yourself out there more. So making an effort where there is great love. Great love is worth taking the steps to be guided to take. And you've got playfulness. So flirt and put yourself out there more. So healing from the past relationships, having the chemistry to put yourself out there more and make an effort, because great love is worth taking the steps to be guided to. to putting yourself out there more. I hope that gives you some kind of guidance on how to move forward and enter into a new relationship. So putting yourself out there more. Thank you. Okay, the
Hi.
next one.
Hi, Kelly. Love to know if Spirit has any messages for me around the reason for my injury. Around the reason for my injury and healing process. Okay. Let me just give me a moment, Kelly. Interesting. Kelly, coming to your injury, is this something that's been ongoing? I want to say for quite some time. This doesn't feel like a recent injury to me. This feels like something that's been going on it feels like a lot longer than what it should have. I'm not sure if this makes sense to you, but I feel like from the original injury, you wouldn't be expecting to still be struggling. That's the feeling that I'm getting around this. If you can validate around that, it makes sense. Yeah. And there is this feeling of like, yeah, okay. I do want to say, has this got to do with walking or movement? Do you understand this? Because I feel like what Spirit's showing me is kind of like having trouble walking or not taking steps. So does that make sense to you as well? I do. What it makes sense. Yeah, I do want to say is, it's interesting because what I'm kind of getting is, it's almost like. Okay, first of all, I want to say, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but I feel like this is going to drag on. It's the feet. Okay, thank you. I do want to say I feel like this is going to drag on for a little bit longer than what you're even expecting now. There is something around this. I also want to say I don't know whether you've gone and got a second opinion, because what Spirit's showing me is a different set of eyes and a different set of ears. So I don't know whether you have gone to see somebody else or got a second opinion, but I feel like fresh eyes and fresh ears on this will be beneficial to you. So I don't know if you have gone to seek a second opinion from another specialist. I want to say specialist, so I don't know if you've been to a specialist, but there's something about getting another opinion around this. Actually, Kelly, have you had surgery on this? Can you validate if you've had surgery on this? Because I'm seeing surgery. So if you could just validate whether you have had surgery. Okay, you have it. Not sure where to go for a second opinion. They're just showing me, and I do feel like this is a specialist. So, and you have had surgery. Okay, I do want to say that I feel very strongly about getting another, just getting another opinion. That's what I'm getting around this. I do feel like there's something that's stopping the progress, if that makes sense. So I would recommend just getting a second opinion. But I do feel like I want to say it just feels like you're not really making the progress. So go and get another opinion off another specialist, and hopefully you'll get some answers. I hope that helps, Kelly. I'll leave that with you.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Welcome in, everyone. If you are just heading into our chat on TikTok, please head on over to Global Psychics TV profile, post your comment there. You will be in the main frame. Don't forget to follow, post your comments there. You will get the beautiful Michelle and I on that profile. If you also cannot wait, we do have some wonderful mediums and spiritual practitioners on the line. You can call 1-800-577-499, and we have practitioners waiting to take your calls and connect with you on a deeper level for a longer reading there. We do have some questions up here as well. and we have some coming from Facebook, some from TikTok, and Medina is saying thank you. We've got some comments there. We've got things, we're just catching up a little bit here. Okay, we've got Sue. Hey, is my Simon in a dark place tonight? And does he love me? Okay, Sue. All right, let's see. I think I've got two different cards here. Simon. Simon. Is Simon in a dark place? How does Simon feel about Sue? Does Simon suffer from addiction? Any kind of addictions? Codependency? There was the codependency card. You've got the codependency card here. Yes? Yes. Okay. So there is codependency here. He got the codependency card, addictions and things like that. There is like mood swings. I get mood swings as well. But I don't feel like right now, like this evening, that he is dipping into a dark place. But I do feel like my body is quite lethargic, if that makes sense to you. I feel like I'm really lethargic, but I also feel like I need you to reach out, and I feel like you're reluctant. Your angels, the romance angels, are telling you to express your love. Go ahead and make a gesture of romance, but I also feel like you're there seems to be like reluctancy on your side to do so. There's lack of communication there, or you're at your wit's end, or not knowing how to communicate. There seems to be something like that. The love is there, yes, the love is there, but there seems to be lack of communication with you. Like you don't know what words to say, and I feel like that's fear and frustration of what next. Like I'm walking on eggshells kind of a thing. But there is love there, because you got the yes card with the love there. So I hope that gives you some kind of guidance on how to move forward with that. Take a breath, and mind your words, like be gentle, meet him at his level. So I hope that gives you some kind of help on how to move forward. You're so welcome. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is for you, Kerry Ann. What energies is there currently between Nixon and Charisse?
Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What energies are there? Oh. Okay. Has there been some kind of misunderstanding or miscommunication somewhere along the line here? I can't see YouTube, so you'll have to let me know, Lisa. I do, because I'm getting the forgiveness card around this, and also I'm getting the forgiveness card around it, and I'm also getting I'm getting a romantic vibe as well. So I do feel like something's been said or something's happened where there's been a misunderstanding. Um, and I do feel like it's got more to do with the male in this situation, who feels that I want to say he's not really sure of what's going on. I do want to say that if he can get out of his head, and he's got some choices and decisions to make to take control of his fears, because I feel like he's misunderstood something. And he's able to get past that. I do feel like a real romantic energy around this. So, Carrie-Anne, I'm not sure if that makes sense to you.
She hasn't written anything. All she's written is please.
Yeah, okay. I just coming back, I do feel like there was some misunderstanding somewhere along the way, but I do feel like this is something that they can get past.
Wonderful. Okay.
So I hope that helps, Carrie-Anne.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. If you have just joined us, please hit the follow button on whatever profile, whatever social network, on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Please head on over to the Global Psychics profile, hit the follow button. You will always be informed. I also encourage you to head on over to the actual website where you can pick an affirmation card. You can pick a random angel card. There are astrology updates. There are numerology updates. The website is quite extensive with a lot of spiritual information, articles. It is really a wonderful, wonderful website to explore. There are fantastic practitioners on there, lots of information, lots of things to explore, and there's also products on there, which is something that we don't usually talk about, but our wonderful practitioners have their services and their products there for you to explore, purchase, and I've actually spent a lot of money on there, supporting my fellow practitioners, buying incense and all sorts of stuff. So I myself will probably not go on there for a couple of days, but I encourage you wonderful people to go on there and have a look. We also have lots of products from others, our spiritual practitioners, being uploaded every single day. So watch out for that stuff as well. So also, if you want some readings from our beautiful practitioners, you can call the 1-800 number. It is 1-800-577-499, and it is toll free from anywhere around the world. You can connect with us. So that is toll free, and you can connect with any of our spiritual practitioners. We've got a doctor on there. We're getting a nurse practitioner on there, hypnotherapist. We've got some wonderful, wonderful people there. So, and they're always available for you. Okay, we have another question. May will. Okay, May. Oh, that's May. Be hearing from, what's that?
See property.
See a property for an interview and a job offer. What's that? Can you go back to that question, please? I really didn't. May will be hearing from See Properties, the company, for an interview for a job. Okay, now I get it. Okay. All right. That's me. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Advocate for yourself. I feel yes. I feel yes. Were you nearly like at your wit's end looking for a job? Because I feel like I'm almost about to give up, and this is like, I really want this job. I also feel like you need to be more assertive, like ask. Definitely. Okay, fantastic. Be assertive. Don't be afraid to follow up on this, because you're getting told to be assertive on this one. Follow through, be assertive. And then once you be assertive, you've got the abundance card. For me, abundance is prosperity and good energy, abundance, good energy. But don't be afraid to follow up and be assertive. This is really good. This is good. But while I was getting into your energy, I was like, I'm at my wit's end. Like, what am I going to do? Like, I really want this job. So that's that energy. So I hope this gives you hope. And I feel like this is a good thing. Yes, definitely. Yes. Fantastic. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, wonderful. Okay. Marianne, why is Wayne trying to reconnect with me? Are these good intentions?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look, Marianne. We only want the good intentions. It's interesting sometimes too when I want to kind of remind you that if you're questioning what the intentions are, then it's really important to kind of trust ourselves as well. And I just have a feeling that you're not listening to your intuition here. But let's have a look before I jump ahead and say that. But something's making me feel like I want to talk about, you're talking about reconnecting. I want to talk about when you guys disconnected. Am I correct in saying that it wasn't quite a peaceful situation? If you can validate that for me, I do feel like there wasn't a resolution or something along those lines. Would you understand that? Okay, that it wasn't peaceful, yeah, because I do feel, and that's what I'm getting around it. And I also want to say that it does feel to me that there's this feeling of him wanting to make up for that. There's a feeling of like not having that. I feel like since you guys went your own separate ways, that he's struggled with this because I don't think there was closure or resolution for him. Now, I am getting there's no need to worry around this, and I'm getting the forgiveness card around it as well, which is interesting. So both no need to worry and forgiveness. And so I always want to say trust your own intuition and trust yourself, but I do feel like that at the moment his intentions are wanting to kind of come back together in a way of not leaving things how they were. I'm just going to ask after that what his intentions are. I feel it's to heal it. Yeah, well, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting as well. So, and I'm getting big happy changes around this. So, maybe, of course, depending on how you feel, and if this is something that you'd like, to trust that as well, because I am feeling that that's exactly why he's coming back, is just to heal that. So maybe take it one step at a time and see how you feel. But again, always trust your intuition. Okay. So I hope that helps and gives you a little bit of guidance as well. Thanks, Divinity. Okay.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Let's see another one. Okay. Brat Pack. Hi, can I have a reading, please, about my finances? This is Ali. Okay, Ali. Finances are easy. I mean, for me to read. Okay, let's see. General. Okay, may I have clear and accurate guidance, please, on Ali's finances? Thank you. Clear and accurate guidance, please. Thank you. Okay. Finances. Okay, wonderful. All right. Changing your ways. Bringing the purse strings. Okay, Ali, my love, there is two energies I'm getting here. There was a time where you were spending because you were wanting to heal something. So for me, spending to wanting to heal something were like, you know, the Kmart runs we talk about. It was an emotional thing. Like you would go out and spend to make you feel something or feel better about something, and these were outbursts of spending. I'm getting told that you need to heal yourself, look after your body, look after and pay attention to healing yourself. Look at what you're putting into your body and onto your body, and take care of your health and take care of your body. Definitely the dreams of change are in your energy field now. I feel that your purse strings are being tightened, so you're being more careful about what you're spending and what you're putting money towards, and you're also being a lot more mindful about how you're putting your finances together, and you are budgeting. You're also paying a lot more attention on healing your past and healing your energy and who you're putting around you, which is affecting the way you're moving forward and setting the goals of how you move forward. So putting the past to rest is changing your forward thinking. You have a lot of wisdom and experience to keep this moving forward, and then your wheel of fortune, a wheel of opportunity, will start to move forward quicker, and lots of doors of abundance will start to open forward for you, or open for you. You have a seed of fruition being planted within your soul right now. So you're getting ideas, but then you kind of second guess those ideas. Don't second guess them. This is like a new path being planted forward for you. So pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to those bursts of fruition that are coming to you. This is a new frequency. Things are changing forward for you. This will allow you to reap rewards and action, and a new path is coming to fruition for you. So things are getting better in your financial wheel. So I hope that gives you a bit of insight on how that is going to start to come to fruition for you. I hope that helps. Sorry, when that starts to tick off, it starts to tick off. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. Okay, this is for Mel, and Mel would like to know, will she get her money from her ex-husband? He owes her money. Will she get the money from him?
Hi, Mel. Okay. Mel, let's go to I feel like there's just delay after delay after delay after delay around this situation. I also feel a strong sense of manipulation as well. I also want to say that there is this feeling of almost trying to drag this out so much and cause so much anxiety and stress for you that it almost feels like he's hoping you're going to give up. It's like him kind of like feeling it's definitely a power battle, besides the fact that he doesn't want to part with money. It's more than the money for him. Okay, so it is this kind of like doubling down, digging his heels down, and it purely is ego based. It's purely about him not wanting to give you anything. There is that real nastiness behind it. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, let's have a look. Are you going to get the money? Are you going to get the money? I do feel like you will get money. Yes. But there's just seems to me like I'm getting roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. And I also want to say that I'm feeling like it might not be really the amount you're owed. It feels to me like he's going to. So I want to say, make sure you've got good representation around this. Okay. I do want to say, making sure that you've got somebody really representing you who knows who's, this is their business as such, because for me, it feels like he's going to try everything to avoid giving it to you. I want to say, yes, you will get it. But there's just this, I just don't want, I want to say, whatever you're owed, I can't see you getting this money for that amount. Okay. There's a lot of lying going on. There's a lot of, I want to say almost, what Spirit's showing me is like there's papers that he has, and then he's got other papers which are false documents, and I feel like he's putting false documents forward. Yeah, you definitely won't get it all. That's what I'm feeling, but I do feel like, yes, you will get some, but you've just got to keep fighting, but it definitely won't be what you're owed. Yeah. So I hope that helps. I do want to say, I feel like March is going to be significant. So just keep that in the back of your mind. I'm not sure whether that's going to be when you get money or whether something's going to shift or change. He is putting up false papers. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, is like 2 stacks of like papers, and one's like being doctored to suit his needs. But I do feel like March is going to be a significant shift. So just keep that in the back of your mind as well. But yeah, I wish you all the best. It feels like a horrible like energy to be having to deal with all of the time. So yeah, I wish you all the best.
Wonderful. Yeah, this has been going on for a very long time. Poor Mel. I know.
Yeah.
Poor thing. Yeah. Okay. Nicole, my beautiful Nicole. Can I have a card, please? Whatever comes to you. Fantastic. I'm going to give Nicole an angel card. If you have just joined us, please head on over to the Global Psychics Network
Just to interrupt,
Hit us.
the live on Global Psychics TV has ended. Just to give you the heads up.
It has ended. Okay. So hit us up with a follow, and you will stay notified when we go live. So you will know when we are live.
Nothing like a Wednesday. It's not a Wednesday unless there's technical.
It's not a Wednesday until we have some, yeah.
Okay, you still have it on other platform. TikTok stopped.
Yeah, TikTok has stopped. So if you head on back over to my live, I'm here.
Anyway, it's 9 o'clock.
Okay. Well, I'm here. I'm on my. I'm right here. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay, Nicole. Yours is here, and Michelle is with me, and I'm gonna invite you up here, Michelle. Where are you? There we go.
Oh, so that'll be on my phone, won't it? Okay.
Are you gonna? There you go. We'll do this one card.
Hang on.
Hang on.
My
That's my
computer.
computer. Give me one sec.
There you go.
There you go.
I can only connect using audio as well. It won't let me use my camera.
Hang on, let me mute that. Okay. All right, I'll do this one card. We'll finish off this live and we're good. All right. All right. Oh, okay. Nicole. There's the card. All right, Nicole, you got Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. All of that, my beautiful Nicole, just to give you this message. So your loved one was very persistent to give you this message. So I do believe that we did all this to let you know that your loved one from heaven is with you and wanting to give you this message. So, Nicole, this is for you. I would say this is from one of your loved ones in heaven. Okay. Hey Kylie, welcome in. If you have come back over to my personal page, thank you so much. Don't forget to follow me on this one and follow Global on the other one. Thank you so much. I did want to say, Lizzie Pie, if you're here, honey, message me. I will help you out with that, with your question. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Also, seeing as Michelle is here on her profile, hit her up with a follow as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. We will be here next week, same time, same place. Don't forget to check out Global Psychics page as well. Thank you so much. Remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to each other. Thank you so much, Michelle, for joining me. As usual, you are an amazing person and a wonderful friend. Thank you so much.